So I think we've all had times in our life where you freak out because you don't understand something, you're going to mess something up, and somebody needs to help you right now because everything is about to go wrong. Okay, maybe it's just in my head, but these kind of things I feel like happen to a lot more of us than we'd like to admit, and happen a lot more often than we'd like to admit. But more often than not, these little microaneurysms of our own that we've all experienced usually have something to do with technology, which is something I've seen become more and more common as time has gone on. From crashing to not starting, to freezing, to simply forgetting their password, these situations seem to drive almost everyone insane. Now, I say almost because there are people that really embrace the whole technological lifestyle and are always in the know about new and exciting tech. But I've seen this group of people grow smaller and smaller as time has gone on. And today, I think it's time that I address this. So let's rewind time back to the 1980s. A small Japanese company that had excelled in making playing cards back in the 50s and 60s decided to put all their eggs in one basket by releasing a video game console 2 years after a large video game market crash back in 1983, where high prices and low-quality games led to mega conglomerate companies like Atari to nearly go bankrupt. Almost every single retailer that this new company presented their video game console to turned down putting it down up for sale in fear of losing money. So after some decidedly shady business practices, this new video game console was released in 1985 with the acronym title of NES. So, what was this company's name? Nintendo. The people behind Mario, Zelda, and Metroid, who single-handedly saved the video game industry back in 1985 with the NES, and went on to do other great things, such as Pokemon, Super Smash Bros., the Game Boy, the DS, and of course, the Wii. Nintendo was absolutely ridiculed at first at their attempts of selling the NES in 1985, with absolutely no market hype or faith. Absolutely no market hype or faith. And it ended up completely revolutionizing gaming everywhere. So all you youngsters out there screaming words all day on Call of Duty that I'd be banned from school for saying right now, think this ugly, beige-colored hunk of plastic for Xbox Live. Now, that was a lot of information. And maybe if I just stopped right here, you may think, well, it's pretty cool how if we just embrace something new, we can get some really cool stuff out of it. But there's nothing really cool to get excited about right now. And what does that have to do with this kid's contribution to society? Well, to answer your first question, to say there's a lot of new and exciting tech coming would be a severe understatement. Electric cars are becoming way more powerful and way cheaper. Phones are getting cameras, screens, speakers, and hardware that's almost stupidly high-end. And the entire computer industry is being flipped upside down by virtual reality. Now, what am I going to do to contribute to society? What have I contributed to society? And how the heck does that tie with people being intimidated by technology? Well, when I get older, I want to work somewhere like LG, Samsung, Apple, or Google, working on entirely new projects like computers, smart devices, or smartphones. And as you can all tell, I spent a lot of time researching, learning about, and understanding how technology all works. Back in January, I made a quick virtual reality headset using a shoebox and my iPad. Yesterday, I threw together a small speaker using some old headphone drivers, a small amp, and a box with a phone charger. And right now, I'm working on a mini computer that's built inside of a Nintendo 64 that can function as sort of a living room PC that can run Netflix and play some games. So the meaning of me talking about all these things is because, well, things I've done aren't really that spectacular or hard. I would be willing to bet money that everybody in this room right now can learn exactly how a computer works and easily build one in less than a week if they wanted to. In fact, I would even say that everyone in this room could easily embrace a more technological lifestyle, benefit greatly from it, and overall have an enriched life. To be perfectly honest, I'm not really anything special right now. I'm just waiting for my opportunities as I get older to take my interest to the next level and make some true contributions to society. So really, my contribution to society right now is promises on what contribution I want to make as I get older in society, which I gotta be really honest, is kind of a big cop-out because I've been standing here for like 3 minutes talking. But the contributions we can all make to society, if we all give something new a little chance in the better world we can all have tomorrow. So, all of you out here right now, you may embrace something new today, or you might walk out and not, because it's something new, it's a little intimidating, and you just don't know enough about it, and you have a fear of the unknown. But I guess the rest is all up to you. Thank you. So I was planning on demoing another virtual reality headset. It's a little higher quality than the one I made back in January. How it works is games that are happening on my computer, I can stream over Wi-Fi to my iPad, and it will mirror the image on both sides so that seeing the two eye holes on this headset right here, you would slide the iPad in, you would put the headset on, and it would allow you to play games in a stereoscopic 3D mode that would allow for something a little more immersive, and I realize how stupid I look right now, but it's a really cool idea, and a lot of real virtual reality headsets, such as Oculus Rift and HTC Vive, are getting a lot of hype and a lot of press for all the really cool things you can do with it. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully, as I get older, I can do a lot better things, and yeah, thanks everyone.